now we're getting into our general tarot reading. I thought I was only going to be able to do one, but it looks like I might be able to do another. God dang it. I didn't even get to say anything yet in my intentions. Oh well. My intentions are always that the Father would just give messages and insights. But earlier today, which could be the overall intentions anyway, my intentions were that the Father would give us, just messages about what we could embody today. And the scripture that had came was that that these days, they already embody things of their own. So we got enough in this day to worry about. And that's what I was kind of just asking the Father, just like, Father, what can we do today? Give us a word about today. Oh, Lord. Okay, I'm going to stop here with these 3 cards. Because it seems like we were doing 3s today. So I'm going to stop with these 3. And go ahead and get some understanding about them. And if we need to clarify, we will do just that. But I do have to get ready. I'm already ready for the day because I got work today and training. All praises to the Most High. Yes. But I got to go fast. So we have the Queen of Pentacles that came out first. And so we're just going to see what the message is today. Let's see what's going on. Let's go with the Queen of Pentacles first. We always like to read it in the way that it came out. So the Queen of Pentacles, when in the upright position, has everything to do with being healthy in body, in the finances, being grounded, calm, and kind. And so what I got as I was reading the understanding of this is that this is the way that a lot of us are, we're embodying this. This is going on in our minds. This is going on in our minds. And so what I see from this is that there are a lot of the sisters and of course brethren too who are operating in this energy, who they're really focused right now on getting their mind together. And even more importantly, they're actually working on getting their bodies right. Like you got a lot of people heading to the gym. You got a lot of people doing, making better choices in what they eat, what they put into their bodies, how they think even. Okay. They're being more conscious about thinking things that are fertile, with life, with abundance, with energy, positive energy, as opposed to death and, just negativity and treating your body wrong and not putting the right things into it, just not being conscious about everything. I also feel like this deals with, obviously, the coin. I think that, a lot of people are getting jobs. Those of us who have been without work, this could be an oracle stating that you are really thinking about getting a job now. You're really thinking about, okay, like maybe where you used to be like, oh, well, I'm not sure about working because of the spiritual aspect of this. Now you're getting into the mindset of understanding that even though you are a spiritual being, like in the other reading that I did about getting grounded, you understand now the necessity of getting the coin and how it's going to help you manifest your spiritual purposes. So, and maybe, like I said, you could just be thinking about this. This is in the position for me in 3 card spreads where it's dealing with the inside. And so it's your mental, it's your emotions, it's your thoughts. But the beautiful thing is, this is where everything begins, in the mind first. And then you take action on them. So that's a beautiful thing. What else do I want to say? This also could deal with fertility, with women expecting children. Some of you guys could actually be expecting. I see with this card, and I hear that I've seen this just in general in life, that a lot of times there were women who focused on getting their coin. They started getting more serious about their health and the way that they thought about themselves. And then boom, before you know it, they're pregnant. And it's because it's like that being in this energy attracts you to, it attracts abundance to me. So a lot of you guys are attracting abundance. That's what I get. That's what the messages that came through for that. So, yeah, guys, great job for being here. All praises to the Most High. Again, this is going on inside. Some of you have already begun operating in this energy, and others are still, it's manifesting first in your brain, which is the heart of the matter. This is how you begin to move one way or the other. So it's coming for you if it hasn't hit you yet. The next card here in the position for me that deals with maybe outside influences or extenuating circumstances, we have the Lovers card in the upright. And for me, just off the dome, I'm going to say that love could be, a factor here. Love could be why you're beginning to operate in this energy altogether. And it doesn't have to be love necessarily of someone else. This could be your own energy. It could be you are loving yourself. Finally, you are loving yourself. You're thinking about yourself. And maybe you wanting to manifest a union like this is what's got you in the energy of first loving yourself and operating in this energy. Okay? So that's a beautiful thing. That means that, ooh, okay, Spirit. Okay, so somebody is getting ready to manifest a union. Like somebody is getting ready to be with their partner. Whether you know this or not, some of you guys may feel it innately, clairvoyantly. You could be getting dreams and messages about it. In the spiritual guidance we just got in the position of where the Queen of Pentacles is, that a lot of you guys are profoundly clairvoyant. So you've been having a lot of visions and dreams lately that have been really showing you stuff. So I don't know, like I'm beginning to think like some of you guys could definitely be getting ready to manifest your relationships, and as a direct result of that, like the divine, see, because that woman, that angel, to me, this is talking about a union that is divinely orchestrated. This is something that the Most High, the Elohim, the angels, they all have a hand in doing this. So this is something written in the stars. And I believe that this is the motivation. This is what is causing you to operate in this energy. And let me just go, this is something that just came too. Some of you guys are with your person. You're with them already, but your union is still not operating in this energy right here. Like for some of you guys, you still may think that it was you guys, or you may know that this was orchestrated divinely, but maybe there's been some frustration in the union. Maybe there's been some areas where you guys don't see eye to eye just yet. And I think that part of that has everything to do with us probably not operating fully in this particular energy right here. And that's both the divine masculine and the divine feminine. Maybe there is not a balance there in the divine masculine or the divine feminine. And so with both of us beginning to operate in this energy, or with one of us, and I would say the female, taking on this energy, it's going to automatically kind of like, it's going to turn her light on and make her more attractive even to the lover that she's already with. And then, like I said, for some of you guys, this is coming for you. It's not here yet, but you can sense it, you can feel it, and you know it's on the way. I think that that's part of why you're operating in the Queen of Pentacles energy. Another thing that this has to deal with is just a relationship where the sexuality passion is on point. This could also deal with choices that you're having to make. A choice to unite. Some of you could be actually having to leave unions that are not actually serving you anymore. They have served their purpose. They have run their course, and they may have been soulmate unions or karmic unions. And you could very well still be part of the group of people who are getting ready to manifest the true union, the divine union. And not saying that the karmic unions aren't divine, because I believe all of it has to be written in the stars. There were lessons that still needed to be learned. There were kinks that still definitely needed to be worked out. However, you guys have been doing the work. You are still currently in the energy of doing the work. And this is what's happening outside of you, divinely so, that is leading you to do this. That's leading you to work in this energy. All praises to the Most High. I'm so happy for some of you guys. I am so happy for y'all, because what this tells me, I believe that there are some of you guys who could be in separation. Like, you could have gotten together with your spouse that's divinely for you, and there could have been some things that happened that had to separate you for a time. And now you guys are both having to make some pretty hard choices, some tough choices. But in the end, in doing so, it is totally going to lead you to having a balanced divine union. That is good news, and that is something that's worth working for. That is worth working for. What energies do I see in here? I feel like I see everybody's energy in here. We got, to me, Aries. We got all fire signs, all air signs, and we've got I'll say the blue can even still represent, I don't see water per se, but I'll just say that the blue represents the water. I see earth in here, and I see some grays. So that deals to me with the more emotional signs. So all the signs to me are represented in this card. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. I see them all represented in this card. So that's, I don't know, guys, it's just really beautiful. And last but finally not least, in the position that I usually have as either the outcome or advice, we have the Ace of Doggone Wands. The hand coming out of the sky or out of thin air for me still represents divinity. It represents the universe offering something to you, or literally giving you something. And this is some good stuff here. I feel like this is everything. This is like, wands deal with life and work to me, and also even maybe communication. So I really feel like you guys are about to really manifest some really big things for yourselves in life and in work. So your relationship is about to be on and popping, and your work. Even not just work that you're doing just to get by, but even your life's work, your purpose here. Your purpose here. So that's what I'm getting just right now. But let me go to my notes really quick. Let's go to the wands and let's see what the Ace of Wands deals with. Oh, I'm so excited, you guys. This is an overall amazingly, and I feel the energy is beautiful right now. I feel like this is such good news. I feel that this is worth it, because before, we've been getting some readings, man, that have been just kind of hard to hear overall. It's been tough. So when it's something like this, I just always get excited, because I just think it's amazing. So here we go. Ace of Wands can deal with creative sparks, new beginnings, new ideas, new communication. Okay. So I really think that what this is talking about, for some of you guys, I'll say to the ladies and the gentlemen who I was telling you guys that you haven't met your divine partner yet, but you're going to. I feel like this is going to be the new beginning to that union. It's coming. But even more importantly, that's coming is a lot of us, because we're operating in this energy right here, we're taking better care of ourselves. We are making money. We're working sensibly and, hard. It may not be beating our behinds, but we are working sensibly and hard, and it's working for us. And I think that a lot of you guys, as a direct result of even maybe the separation that you've had to go through with your divine partner, like, it's sparked some new things in you. It sparked creativity. I feel like I know for a fact, because one of my sisters actually shared something with me. But even if I didn't know that, like, I would have to say that a lot of you guys have moved, like, literally physically. And as a direct result of you moving to a new atmosphere and a new mindset, it's literally going to bring you new opportunities, guys. And a lot of y'all have already started this. You've already started operating in this way. Like, this ain't new. This, again, this is my mantra for this channel. I am confirming what you already know. Confirming what you already know. A lot of you guys are already totally operating in this energy where, because of this union that still is going through, that still, is very well for you. You guys could have already met one another, like I said before, and you've separated. And as a result, you had to move somewhere brand spanking new. just to get out of that old energy. You knew that you were about to manifest. You knew that it was time for you to change just everything. Your mind, remember how I was saying that this was something that was going on in the mind first? A lot of us are elevating. So this was already going on in the mind, and finally you took the action to move. Finally, even if you did not necessarily move, you finally at least taken the action to change your thinking about yourself, about what you're capable of doing. And as a result, you guys are flying. I mean, you're brimming with new ideas. You're trying new things that is actually working out for you. Like, I mean, really, could it be new sources of income with the things that you're creating, or with the things that you're finally testing yourself in? It could bring new income for you. It could bring a whole new life work for you. Or for some of you guys, finally, you are really reaping the benefits of the seeds that you have sown with the things that you already know you're passionate about. For example, a lot of us sisters, we are passionate about being entrepreneurs. We're passionate about beauty, maybe health, maybe fitness, being DIYers. You know what I'm saying? And so as a result of that, a lot of you guys are brimming with ideas. You are finally branching out and trying those things. Soap makers. You wanted to make soap, and you wanted to do something that would benefit your people, that would benefit yourself, that would benefit people, period. And as a direct result, you finally stepped out on faith. You finally tried it, and it is working out for you. It is lucrative. This is like a dream, a heart's desire, a deep soul desire manifesting for you guys. And it's all because you guys were thinking about it for a long time. And some of you guys weren't only thinking about it, but you made steps. You took steps to make this happen. They just didn't work out before. For whatever reason, maybe the timing wasn't proper yet. There were still some things you needed to learn about who you were. And you have. And so now, with you operating in this energy right here, the Queen of Pentacles, you manifesting, sugar. And again, that's to my sisters, but this could be for brothers as well. Guys, I'm so excited. Like, I feel like I told y'all before, a lot of you guys are going to get your new beginning, whether it is with your divine partner for the first time ever, or even if it's with your divine partner and you guys had to separate for some time. Y'all had to go learn some things. Y'all had to clear out some blockages that could only come from maybe manifesting brand new unions, going through karmic partnerships. But now you guys are taking the time to learn your lessons. And so now this is coming back around again for you. And it's going to be what you needed it to be. It's going to be what was supposed to be, or maybe what you guys always knew that it could be. This is good news. This is good news. A lot of you guys are just making the choice to love yourselves. Like I said before, this could be your energy, just first, yours. Before you even manifest this other union, it's about you. And a lot of you guys have made the decision to finally love yourselves, and you are manifesting that. And because you've made the decision to love yourself, you're listening to yourself more, you're trusting yourself more, you are brimming with creativity, you are brimming with new ideas, you are prepared for a new beginning, or you're preparing for a new beginning. And you best believe you about to get some new communication about something. It could be about your work. It could be about a relationship, your life. You could be getting new revelation from the Most High about what you need to do. And or about this divine union. Who knows? So anyway, that's all I've got, you guys. I give all glory and praises to the Most High. If this resonated with you, please, guys, let me know. It only encourages. That's it. So, and if it resonated, also share the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I love you guys with the love of the Most High. Peace, love, and light to you all, and shalom. Hi guys, so I wanted to come back really quick. I'd actually just ended the other video, but something told me to look at the bottom of the deck of the tarot reading for the general, for everyone. And basically, guys, Look at what was at the bottom of the deck. And the reading was already an amazingly beautiful reading, but this is the Emperor. And in this case, I believe that the Emperor is talking about the power that a lot of you guys are operating in. Like, you are manifesting things. You are making these things happen for yourselves. Like, you are tapping into your authority and wisdom, by the way. You're using wisdom to manifest. The wisdom of the Most High, the wisdom of Elohim, the wisdom of the gods, the angels. You're using that to manifest, and you will. The Emperor gets things done, baby. So yeah, that's what I got. I just wanted to come back and say that and share that with you guys. That was the overall energy of the reading, and I didn't think to look at it before because I guess I just didn't, and I wasn't led to. But afterwards, this is what was there at the bottom of the deck. So that's a blessing. Just more confirmation. Keep making these boss moves, because that's what I feel like Emperor also represents. Bosses. Spirit is telling me that a lot of you guys may be the firstborns, or maybe even the first in your families to do some of the things that you guys are getting ready to embark upon. Thank you, Holy Spirit. This is boss stuff, okay? Some of y'all are going to be making history what you're doing. So anyway, even if it's just history within, the places where you are, it's still history nonetheless. But I think on an overall scale, a lot of us are going to make history. Me and a sister friend of mine always say that the life that we're living now, depending on how we live it, we could be in the next Bible. We could be in the next deck of cards, for that matter. Who knows? But our lives are being recorded, that's for sure. And you're going to be talked about. You're going to be mentioned, hopefully. And hopefully you want that to be in a positive light. But anyway, that's all Spirit got for me now. So shalom, guys. I love you all with the love of the Most High.